underway. Muscular approach does pay off here. Eric Garcia. Shifted upfield. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's well spotted. Moved on forwards. Gently done. Out to the right. The fullback is in acres of space here. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Blint. Moved forward and quickly so. Just too much on that. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, such a clever touch. A heavy challenge. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Threads one in. And a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Lovely ball. Chance to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Looking for options for movement. Eric Garcia. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Eric Garcia, played out to the right, played back in. And he's managed to get rid. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lovely bit of skill. Spread out to the left. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, sweet feet. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Blint. Miguel Crespo. And now the breakaway. Real chance, it hits one! He's scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's played forward. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's gone looking for safety. Played with finesse.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking for the runner, and that could set him on his way. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Sends it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Good spot, he's seen the run, and that has left him in a heap. Lejeune. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Clears it out of harm's way. Eric Garcia. Played out towards the right wing. Eric Garcia. Tries a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Oh, good spread. Gets his pass away. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! It's run loose, it's come back out! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gently done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something? And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And the cutback. And he's heaved it away. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia. That's tidy. Eric Garcia. Miguel Crespo. Lejeune. Can he latch on to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's a throw. Time and again they are repelled. And he's running through. There's the shot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Over to the left. And he'll shoot here! Now, who's going to be first to this? And there's the end of the first half. So no. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Over to the other side. Gazzaniga will lay claim to that. Move forward and quickly so. Decent hit! No mistake! You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Opts for safety. And it's played forward. Well, that is one way to stop him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lejeune fiddles it through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Chance to shoot now! Chance! Oh, that's a key interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Played out wide. Cleared away. And they can counter here. Shifted upfield. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That has been cut short. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Lejeune gets across to intercept that. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's neat. Flashes it across. Eric Garcia is there, and he can get that clear. And he's picked it up out wide. Out towards the flank. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Shot could be... Great hit! Blint. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards. Well, Jim, looking at the movement out there, it seems to me there's great chance! That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Very nicely done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's found some space here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Knocks it out wide.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Knocks it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's left his man. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Is there any support? He might not need it. It requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lovely feet. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Turns and goes back. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Opts to play it back. And he's had a hit! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Miguel Crespo. Can he find the finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Lejeune. Turns back here, probably the best option. Played out towards the right wing. And a header! And that's that.